Hello everybody, Damascus Fox here, bringing you another look at video. If you're somebody like me who buys your knives mostly on aesthetics, or sometimes even materials or mechanisms, then this is the video for you. I'm going to give you a quick run through of this guy, and this is the Cold Steel Voyager XL Tanto blade. Now I've already did a review on this knife, but it's such an old video, and it does not line up with my current standards. It is a very low quality video, and it's not very good. And yeah, I did not like. I'm not a fan of my old video on this knife, so I wanted to redo it and just do my current way of how I review and just do a quick video on the knife. So yeah, so now I'm going to be re-reviewing this one, and over time, opinions do change, so it's kind of cool to come back and re-review something. My opinion has not really changed on this knife. I still love it. So just yeah, but I'm going to give you a quick run through of this knife's specs and stuff. This guy's using AUS 10A steel, which is a fairly good budget steel. Nothing too crazy, nothing bad. I like it. I have no problem with it, and it works well for just general EDC use. It's made in Taiwan, which is cool. A good thing about Cold Steel is that they do really well on their heat treat. Finish is always really nice, and they make one of the strongest locks, if not the strongest lock on the market, which is the Triad lock. So if you love the Triad lock and you're a huge Cold Steel fanboy, let me know in the comments. Just yell it out how much you love Cold Steel knives, because I love Cold Steel knives. They're one of my favorite knives of all time, and I don't care what people think if I'm crazy for liking big, bulky knives. I love huge knives. They're just fun. Okay, and then handle on this guy. This guy's using what was it Grive X handle, which is polymer, which is fancy plastic. It is backed by if you can see that, tempered aluminum liners, which is really nice. They add for extra toughness and strength to the handle, and it feels really good in hand and feels like this is really tough, because I'm not a really big fan of polymer handles. Just not my thing. I prefer titanium or G10. Even like carbon fiber or micarta. Those are really nice handle materials, and I really like them. I'm not a really big fan of plastic. Plastic always feels cheap, and it feels like it's going to break. But Cold Steel does a really good job on their polymer handles. They feel really good. So I do like that. It's not going to kill the knife for me just because it has polymer handles. The blade on this guy, this is a Tanto blade. There's also many versions with different blade shapes. You even got a wavy blade shape, which I'm not a big fan of wavy blades, but if you like them, they do have a wavy blade. Crisp blade, which is cool. This guy is Stonewash, as you can see. Love how Cold Steel does their Stonewash. It looks really nice. It has a hollow grind, so it's really thin behind the edge, very slicey. Really like that. It comes up to a thick stock, but it's thin behind the edge, so you're pushing a lot of material, and it's already been split. So you're not going to be forcing too much mass through if you're like cutting cardboard or something like that. And this, hold on, lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, and was it the price on this guy? Yeah, the price on this guy is actually I would say good. On Blade HQ, it's $74.95, which is good. MSRP, which is from the Cold Steel website, that would be $119.99, and then Knife Center is $69.99. 69. Sorry. And then what was it? Amazon, you can get this for $67.48, which is not bad. Not bad. But I would probably go for something like Knife Center or Blade HQ, because you just kind of can trust them a little bit more than Amazon. Amazon is still a pretty good place to go for, but not my number one go-to for buying knives. But yeah, that's actually a really good price for this guy. Even at $119, that's a bit steep, but still nothing too insane. It's definitely, this knife under $100 is definitely better, and that's a good price. It is $74 or $75, somewhere around there. Very good. Cut test on this guy. I've used this guy quite a bit to cut, just having fun cutting jugs and plastic bottles and all that kind of stuff. I've never sharpened it, so let's see how well the edge has held up over the days. Oh, that is still really sharp. That is really good. That is extremely slicey for what I've put it through. Cutting cardboard, um, you know, milk jugs, and water bottles, all that kind of stuff, and it's still really slicey. That is still. I don't need to sharpen this or touch it up. That's really good. Okay, actually, yeah, that was surprisingly good, to be honest. All right, so I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to be reviewing this guy in a couple of weeks, give or take. Probably, I'm not sure, how busy I am. I do take a while to review my knives just because I like to do extensive use on them, just so I can really get a good feel for them and just do a lot of research. So you will be seeing a review on this guy in the future, and I'm going to post my disassembly. I did a disassembly of this guy. I did strip the screws out, which is disappointing. Um, but yeah, I'll post my disassembly up here and my original review up here if you want to see my old video. It's not good. So yeah, so I hope you like this video. If you like more knife and EDC related content, check out my other videos and remember to subscribe because I post every Saturday and every other Sunday, and there'll be more knives and more videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching and have a fantastic day. Bye.